WVLE.
Hey, this is Kyle. I'm ready to go on whenever you are.
All right, no problem.
Patriot Sports is on the air, presented by U.S. Bank and WVLE 99.3 and WLCK AM and FM. Patriot Sports on the radio, brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service, Hobby Dye and Reed, North Central Telephone Cooperative, Tri-County EMC, Leachman Buick GMC Cadillac, Edmonton State Bank, CPC Commodities, and CPC Animal Health, as well as Oliver Creative and the member Patriot Sports Club. Now with all the action presented by U.S. Bank, here's the voice of the Patriots, Kyle Harwood.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood as the Patriots are set to take on the South Warren Spartans here at home. Patriots 3-11 on the year, 1-1 in district play. The South Warren Spartans are 5-8 on the year and 0-2 in district play. Big one here tonight as the Patriots fell to South Warren earlier in the season. It was a 66-60 loss at South Warren on November 30th. That was actually the season opener over at South Warren High School as the Patriots fell to the Spartans. The big story tonight is the Spartans' freshman point guard, Ty Price, averaging 16 points. He had 25 against the Patriots last time out. A very good shifty guard, can beat you off the dribble, can shoot the three, as well as the mid-range jumper, and is not afraid to take it to the hole. Oh, and by the way, he's an excellent free throw shooter. So Ty Price is their top player. When we played them last time, they were without their football players, as their football players were playing in the state championship game. They will receive their Luke Burton, who is an all-state linebacker, also a pretty good basketball player as well, averaging about 8 points. Brandon Rowe averaging 8 points. He's going to get the start for him tonight, as well as Lincoln Lockhart, who had a big game against us over at South Warren. He averages 8. Very well coached by Jason Holland in his second season at the helm of the South Warren Spartans. A season ago, he was 17-6. This year, they're 5-8. He's assisted by Will Jones and Kyle Kinneman. Patriots got a big win on Tuesday over the Monroe County Falcons, a district win, a 52-47 win over the Falcons, as the Patriots were led by Jordan Turner, 17 points. And coming off the bench was Thorny Walker. That was the story of the night. 14 points for Thorny Walker. He had 2 rebounds as well as an assist. Thorny was 4 of 6 from the three-point line and was incredible for the Patriots. Gave us a big spark for the Patriots in the win over Monroe County, 52-47 over Monroe County on Tuesday night. Friday night, our game was canceled with Glasgow due to the snow, of course, and now Patriots are back in action a full week, Brian. We've got South Warren here tonight, and then the boys travel tomorrow night to Russell County, the long trip to Jamestown, in a JV varsity doubleheader. Girls are off tomorrow as far as varsity play goes. And then Friday we have homecoming as well as Taylor County coming here to Patriot Gym. And have they worked out a girls game? As right now it's JV varsity is what I've heard.
It is, but we're close. We've got 2 teams on the line and just waiting for one to pick up. Taylor County, there's still some question mark. They may be able to play. It all depends on their opponents in the All-A and the 2A. And if not, we've contacted Adair County and hope to hear something from them tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully we can get on homecoming night, you definitely want the girls and the boys playing. But if not, it'll be a JV varsity with Taylor County coming in, a very good team out of the 5th region. So looking forward to that. Homecoming night is Friday. So, a lot going on here at Allen County Schools, and it's day by day with COVID and everything going on. We're just lucky to be here broadcasting this game. What do you think?
Every game we get in's a blessing, Kyle. I mean, that's just it. We're fortunate. We haven't had to cancel a game yet. Other schools have had to. Take it to our students. They're doing what they're asked in school for the most part. And, we're able to play. We sit here looking across. We have a mask mandate in the gym. I'm looking at our fans. We've probably got 90% that's wearing them, and that's what it takes to keep the kids playing. And we'll do that. And hopefully, we won't have to cancel any games. We've got some good programs set up. Test to stay. We tested a couple of kids today. They're playing over at the middle school right now, and freshman JV girls. So things are going well if we can just keep it going. I know the incident rate's high in the county, but right now the schools, we're surviving and getting it done.
Yeah, hopefully we can continue to keep everyone healthy. And I think it's Jefferson County schools. They've been shut down, and that's because of the teacher shortage getting COVID.
That's
what
right.
I heard.
And, that's a key issue. And we're short right now. There's nothing about it. If you're sitting at home with nothing to do and want to sub, contact Joseph Cosby. We'll hook you right up.
Well, tonight Patriots are going to be taking on the South Warren Spartans. And Brian, the Patriots last time against South Warren fell by 6. We really cut it to 6 there in the later part of the game. They jumped out. I think they scored 25 to 30 points in that first quarter. They jumped out to a big lead. They shot very well at their home court. Hopefully we can play a little bit better defense and hold them and not let them go on that big run because, like I said, it was a 6-point ball game, and if we don't give up that big run in the first quarter, we were a much different team in that game after that first quarter. So if we can just not let them go on that big run, which is hard to do. It's a very good shooting team, and Ty Price, one of the best guards in the region.
That's right. I would say I think that was our first game, wasn't it, Kyle? We probably had the deer in the headlight look, to be honest with you. I wasn't able to be there, but, we come out a little shell-shocked. We was young, not much experience on the floor at that time. I think you'll see a different matchup tonight. You've got a slim crowd here tonight. We do have the faithfuls out, but it's going to be, can you bring that energy? The crowd's not going to give you the energy tonight. The band's there. Can you bring the energy? Can you play for the name on your chest, and try to get back at a team that beat you first game of the season?
You're exactly right. We've got to limit our turnovers. Brian, we've been playing really well. We're on a winning streak. We've won 2 games back-to-back. We beat Portland and Monroe County. And I was, devastated with that snow. We were on a roll. I would have really liked to go play Glasgow when we were hot like that. But, it happens, being a winter sport, you're going to be dealt with some of that snow. But I understand why we had to cancel it. But even for the girls, too, they're playing hot right now. And I would have liked to go over there in that district matchup. But
the thing is, you're still having hard practices. You want to come out. You want to try to keep that momentum going. So, this is a big game tonight. Can we keep some of that going? Let's hope we do.
A couple changes to the starting lineup, but before we talk about the Patriots starting lineup, we'll talk about the South Warren Spartans. Starting at guard is a 5'10 junior, number 0, Brandon Rowe. Starting at guard, 5'9 senior, number 2, Will Faulkner. Starting at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 10, Luke Burton. Starting at guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 22, Ty Price. Starting at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 32, Joel Davis. Spartans coached by Jason Holland, assisted by Will Jones and Kyle Kinnaman. Starting lineup for the Patriots, brought to you by Allen County Farmers Service. Starting at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 1, Colton Costello. Costello is averaging 4 points and 2 rebounds as Costello gets his 5th career start and is his 28th game for the Patriots. He'll be starting in place of Preston Wimpy. He is out tonight. He will not play. Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 4, J.C. Sykes. Sykes averaging 3 points, 2 rebounds for the Patriots as Sykes gets his 17th career start. Starting at guard, 5'9 freshman, number 12, Chase Ross. Ross is averaging 6 points and 2 rebounds. He gets his 14th career start. As we'll get back to the starting lineups right after this national anthem brought to you by Leachman Buick. We'll be back after this 2-minute break.
Make your business or organization stand out by creating a brand that you'll be proud of. That's why you need to contact Ada at Oliver Creative. They're a brand strategy design company for small businesses and organizations who are ready to grow, who have a vision for their brand, and are ready to invest in graphic design and strategy services. Your brand will be custom to your business and include all the essentials to help you start developing a cohesive, beautiful brand. Book a discovery consultation today by going to olivercreative.co and fill out the contact form.
I'm Mandy Poland, Area Manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot team on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Everyone, with heart, with guts, and with pride. Patriot pride.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
High school basketball is back, and there's only one place to watch the Allen County Stottsville Patriots and Lady Patriots games this season. NCTV Channel 97. You can watch the Lady Patriots on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. The Patriots games follow immediately at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. also on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're a Patriots fan and don't have NCTV, what are you waiting on? Make the switch today. Call 270-622-7500 for more information.
Coming to you live here from Patriot Gym, I'm Kyle Harwood. Joining me in the broadcast is Brian Carter. Patriots get as the
Coach Napier tried to steal your water, Kyle.
Yeah, I hope I didn't take a drink of that. I didn't even really look. But anyways, back to the action as the Patriots will start Coffey, Turner, Costello, Sykes, and Ross. Starting lineup brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. Patriots win the tip.
South Warren's open in a 2-3 zone. They look to extend that too. That's a long zone, Kyle.
Now, last time out, they did not have Joel Davis or Luke Burton, some football kids that are now in their starting lineup. Sykes drops down. Pass will go out of bounds. I think Brandon Rowe touched it last. Now, last time, Rowe, Lockhart, and Price were big keys for the Spartans. They had
a little
game.
Different look for our Patriots. Like you said, I forgot their football players was out. As Ross cuts into the middle of the zone, misses a little floater. Battle for the rebound. Comes up South Warren.
Burton going to shoot the three, and it's good.
There's some of that hot shooting you talked about early, Kyle.
And that's kind of surprising from him. You know, he's more of a forward, but he can play. He's an athlete, all-state linebacker in football. He's going to bring that physicality. Can we match it?
South Warren expanded that 2-3 zone to a full court, so it looks like they want to pressure you and then drop back in that 2-3 zone. We've got Coffey open on the baseline if we can find him when we swing the ball around.
Coffey, somebody we really want to get going. And there's a steal there by Will Faulkner. You know, he's very quick. He's going to cause some issues defensively, but they can all shoot. I mean, now Burton hitting the three. 4 out of the 5 guys can shoot the three. Price hits the three. Timeout. Coach Casey Napier, he is hot. Not happy right now with the start of the Patriots play. A 6-0 run by the Spartans, back-to-back threes, and it's a 6-0 lead. Here with 6:37 left to go. That timeout's brought to you by Oliver Creative.
You know, there, JC, Coach Napier's just hollering out a play. He turned to look at him. When you turn your head, you know, like you said, Faulkner's quick and just come up from behind him and stole the ball. But South Warren was swinging the ball around the zone after the turnover, and the Price kid was open. And I know we probably talked about we cannot leave him. If we're in the zone, we got to match up, know where he's at. But he is a couple of foot behind the line. We just didn't get to him.
He scored 25 in the first time we played him. You know, he's a really good guard, a freshman. He was at Warren East. Now he's at South Warren, and very talented. I still cannot believe he's just a freshman. Ross will get it.
Well, they really extend this 2-3 zone, almost make it look like a 2-2-1. They leave the middle back, but they're wanting to put a lot of pressure before we get the ball across half court.
Hopefully we can handle that pressure. That was one of the keys. I talked with Coach Rippey in pregame. He talked about how we need to handle the ball, dribble through this defense and get it across half court, that they were going to give us some fits.
Kyle, I can't remember who we played, but this zone reminds me of somebody's. I can't remember who it was, but it's a spread out. We're going to have to penetrate in. We're going to have to penetrate the gaps of it because they're not letting you throw it around the outside.
I think Warren East ran a little bit of this.
I believe it was East.
And there's a foul. It's going to be on Wyatt Coffey. His first, team's first. Thorny Walker gave the Patriots a big spark on Tuesday night. 14 points, 4 threes coming off the bench. And this young man has been playing really good basketball, Brian.
He has, and let's hope he can stay hot if they're going to sit in this zone, and we're going to need him shooting the ball well tonight. As the first free throw was made by Burton. 7-0 South Warren. 5:50 to go. Second one's no good as the ball hits the floor. Walker with the rebound.
Turner pushes it up the floor looking for a teammate and will throw it right out of bounds. We had Ross and Walker over in the corner, and I don't think either one knew. They thought the other one was going to take it, and ended up nobody took it and goes out of bounds.
Well, when Jordan threw it, they were standing side by side. Then they both separated, and the ball went right to where they were standing. So we're going to expand our pressure a little bit. We're going to get in our 1-2-2 half-court trap, probably drop it back into our 2-3 also.
Spartans lost to Greenwood 67-60 on January 4th. Tell you what, the 14th district is really tough this year. No, not a solid 5 seed. You know, normally, East or South might be the given 5, but that district is tough.
Every district game's important over there because you don't want to have to play in the play-in game to go play Warren Central after what they did to Bowling Green. There's a block by Coffey on Price's 3.
Rogue regains control of the basketball. He's on the left wing. Gets it back to Faulkner. A quick shot, leaves it short, and it'll hit the top of the backboard. It'll be Patriot basketball. Yeah, Warren Central playing really well right now. I've seen some polls where they're in the top 5. They only have 1 loss, and I think that was a team out of Indiana.
Mm-hmm. You know, Patriots did a better job that time, Kyle, on covering the 3-point shot in their zone.
7-0 run for South Warren. 4:50 left to go in the first quarter.
Let's see if we can penetrate this zone. I mean, they've got it to spread out, but when you go to attack a gap, it closes quick. So there we go. We get it to Turner at the high post, over to Coffey on the baseline. Just missed his shot, about 12-foot jump shot. But that's what's open. If we can get it inside, we can kick out to him and the guards all night long.
Faulkner, top of the key 3. In and out, won't go. Joel Davis with the rebound. A little bit over the back, no call. And it's a 9-0 Spartan lead. So starting out like it did back on November 30th, we need a bucket, in desperate need of a bucket. Turner gets it across half court. Feeds it to Coffey. It's knocked out of his hands by Joel Davis into Will Faulkner. Faulkner going to wait for numbers. Gets it to Brendan Rowe. He's on the left side of the court. Feed it down low to Joel Davis. The shot up, and it is good.
You know, South Warren just doing a really good job right now of moving the ball around and finding an open man. They've got active hands. They're not letting us inside this zone, giving us problems even getting across half court as Coffey finally gets it across to Walker. Turner's going to take it up top now. Sykes, they've expanded that zone out almost to the volleyball line, Kyle. I mean, they're not giving you, they don't want you to start the offense anywhere close to the basket. There we find Turner 15 foot at the free throw line's no good. And South Warren's running.
Price on the left wing, over to Faulkner in the corner. Back to Price, they'll swing it around.
I think we've changed our defense a little bit. We're in that little 1-2-2, 3-2 zone now, which should help us cover the 3-point shooters better.
And that, they live and die by the 3. Burton for 3, off the mark, into the hands of Brandon Rowe of the Spartans. Dribble left side, into the corner, now kicks it back to Price. Price give the go-ahead to Rowe. Shot up, no good in the corner. Thorny gets the rebound. Sykes going to push it up quickly. And Faulkner fouls J.C. Sykes. No, they're going to call it on Brandon Rowe, his first, team's first.
Good aggressive drive by Sykes, trying to make something happen going to the basket. You know, we just need to get off the snob here. We need to score. You know, get that first basket to go through. South Warren's a whole lot like Monroe we played the other night. They're going to live and die, like you said, by the 3-point shot. They've made a few early, but now they've stalled out. We got to take advantage of that when they're missing. There's
Catch
Walker.
And shoot.
He's still hot, Kyle. There's our man.
Thorny Walker, another three-point basket there. Cuts the lead 11-3, the first bucket of the ball game. That three-pointer brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. 2:29 to go in the first. Price will shoot the three. Shot up, no good. Coffee gets the rebound. Now they're feeding it up to the senior point guard, J.C. Sykes, top of the key. Feeds it to Turner in the paint, kicks it out to Coffee. The jumper's no good, but good look.
Well, there's 2 shots in his spot, Kyle. He's got to get that to go down. It's going to be a block. This Price, are they going to count the basket too?
Yep, they count the basket, and the foul is on J.C. Sykes, and that is going to be his first. Here comes Jackson Morris, the freshman guard. Morris coming into this game. This is his 15th game. He scored 58 career points. His career high is 12 against Edmonson County. Price hits the free throw, 14-3. South Warren lead. Ross pushes it up over to Morris. Now in front of the scorers table. Turner, the floater in the paint, no good. And we don't get the offensive rebound. It's Brandon Rowe. Gets it across half court now. Lincoln Lockhart for three. Off the mark. The right side of the floor over to Ty Price as he'll set up the offense.
Kyle, we're not doing anything different. The shots we've missed, or shots we've been as Price runs into his own player there and turns the ball over, shots we've been making in other games. We just got to get some shots to go down here. They're open. Coffey's missed a couple. Jordan's missed a couple inside on the floaters. If we're shooting at 40-50% like we have the last 2 or 3 games, this would be in a 14-10 game. We just got to get some shots to go down here.
Yeah, we haven't took that many shots, and we got a 3-second violation. Is that going to be on Turner or
I'm
Coffee?
Not sure which one it was.
When they called it, neither one of them were standing in it. So, anyways,
we have seen that called more this year than we have in several years.
Especially after Christmas, it seems like that call has really been an emphasis. But feed it in the middle, kick it out to Brandon Rowe, a three. It's good. They do.
What South Warren's doing there is what we're needing to try to do. We need to get the ball in the middle of the zone and then find our shooters on the outside. They're showing us how to attack this zone if we can just get it there.
Morris drives in on the left block. Pump fake, shot up, and it's good. Jackson Morris gets the bucket.
Don't turn your head because they're coming the other way as, who is that? Lionheart checked in, gets the easy basket.
30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's a 19-5 Spartan lead. Over to Thorny Walker as they finally get it across half court. Cross-court pass now into the hands of Chase Ross. Good defense there by the Spartans and Andrew Goley. Turner kicks it out to Ross. Not much time to go. 3 seconds. Ross for a three. It's in! Is that a three-pointer?
They give him 3. They did. Big basket by Ross to end the quarter. Little momentum we need.
We do, and it's 19-8 South Warren after the buzzer beater from Chase Ross. That first quarter was brought to you by Blankenship and Son Pest Control. Well, we talked about it in the pregame, Brian. The one thing we didn't need to happen is have South Warren to come out hot like they did in the season opener, and they've just done that. They can all shoot, and I'm telling you, they live and die by the three, but they pass so good. I mean, they wait for that open shot. They're patient, and then all of them can shoot, so it's hard to defend.
They do. They're a very unselfish team. They're moving the ball around good like we've talked about. But, Kyle, as poorly as we shot, the big three by Walker and the one by Ross there at the end of the quarter, it's 19-8. You got it in under 10. You survived the opening. We haven't played, like you said, got canceled Friday. Now let's get our second win. Let's go out here and let's battle back.
And sometimes you just have that sluggish start there in the first, but it's how you bounce back and how you battle back. And this is a very winnable game, but you have to play good 4 quarters of basketball to do that, as this South Warren team is playing with a little chip on their shoulder. They're just losing by 7 to Greenwood. They've got wins over Logan County, Clay County, Cumberland County, and a team out of Oklahoma. Little side note, I saw this last night. Clinton County over the break. Do you know where they went?
Disney World.
Las Vegas.
Oh, they did go to Vegas. I forgot about that. That'd be an interesting trip. You know, I never could, Kyle, get any of my administration to agree for me to take a team to Vegas. I don't know why.
That just really surprised me.
South Warren runs a lot for Burton. Or no, that was Rose, excuse me.
Patriots have 6 turnovers to South Warren's 1. Actually make it 7 now, as the Patriots have got Chase Ross with 3 points, Thorny Walker with 3, and Jackson Morris with 2. We're also getting out-rebounded, Brian, 9-4.
That's part of, I don't think we've given South Warren many, as Rowe hits a 3, another 3. I don't think we've given South Warren many offensive rebounds. We're just not getting any offensive rebounds. No. We're one and done on the other end.
Yeah, we have no offensive rebounds. We've struggled. We're shooting 37% from the field. Just got off 8 shots, so they're 14 in the first quarter. Coffee from the high post, shot up no good. Rebounded there by number 23, Leinhart.
Coffey's just fallen back a little bit on his shots, and every one of them have been short here in this first half.
Price has it around the perimeter. Morris gets another tip ball. He's playing some good defense.
We got Sykes ready to check in at the next break.
6:48 left to go in the second quarter. Price from a deep 3. No good. They'll get the rebound. Leinhart is fouled by Jordan Turner.
He shot that one from the S, Kyle.
That's unbelievable right there. I mean, there was nobody really up guarding him, and he's still going to take the big 3. That's the name of the game nowadays in college and NBA, is live and die with a three-pointer, and you've seen a lot of kids really working on that craft.
Yeah, you've got to have shoot. I mean, you can play, but if you can't shoot some threes, you've got to be able to knock down in high school, 3 to 5 threes a game to have a chance in just about any game you play anymore.
It's 26-8 South Warren, 6:38 mark as Sykes and Costello check back in for the Patriots. Walker going to get it into a senior guard hands in Sykes. Sykes on the left wing, feeds it now to Turner, top of the key, goes right side over to Thorny. They pass it down low. Costello from the block, shot is missed. Lincoln Lockhart gets the rebound.
We got the ball where we wanted. We just got to finish that shot.
Turner gets, no, it's Costello with the rebound, but Turner got a hand on it. Good defense there by Turner. And Sykes with the walk. It's going to be another turnover, so several turnovers here for these Patriots thus far.
A couple of snow days, this and that. We missed a game. We're just a little out of sync, Kyle.
Yes,
we're not playing with the same confidence we had, when we was out here against Monroe County the other night, and things just aren't clicking for us yet. We got to have a spark, something good to happen to get us back going and in that rhythm.
Yeah, I need to wake up a little bit as Spartans. They've come out with that spark. Kick it in the corner to Luke Burton. Burton goes right side. Layup is good. What a move there.
He just bullied his way around Turner that time, driving to the basket.
It's a 28-8 lead for South Warren. Patriots having trouble getting it across half court. Timeout, Patriots. That timeout's brought to you by Oliver Creative. We'll take a look at our Patriot Sports Radio shout-outs. Allen's Auto Sales, at 1263 Franklin Road, family owned and operated for over 40 years. Check out the large selection of pre-owned vehicles. Give Jimmy or Sally a call at 270-622-5559. Allen County Farm Bureau, no matter your insurance needs, stop by 360 Franklin Road and talk with Todd White and Glenn Jordan. Or call 270-237-4011. That was our Patriot Sports Radio shout-outs. Patriot basketball team will be back in action tomorrow night at Russell County for a JV varsity doubleheader. And then on Friday night, as of right now, it's the Patriots taking on Taylor County here at home for homecoming and a JV varsity. Hopefully we can secure a girls game on Friday night as well.
Sykes brings the ball across half court. South Warren switched to a 1-3-1 zone defense now. Look for him to trap in the corner, and there it is. Once they get it down to Turner, over to Sykes. In the corner to Walker, finds Turner underneath the basket, goes up strong and lays it in. Good ball movement by the Patriots that time.
Turner gets his first bucket of the ball game. It's a 28-10 lead for South Warren. Faulkner is trapped midcourt. Now they get it over to goalie, Andrew Goalie. And Turner falls to the ground there.
They said he dribbled when he fell. Thought he was tripped.
Morris has got it in his hands over the top of the key to Sykes. They'll kick it out to Walker. Walker wants the three, but they'll get a hand in his face. Down low to Costello. What a move! What a finish.
Morris tried to hit Turner on the other block, and it was deflected to Costello on this block, and he was able to do an up and under and score.
Lockhart for three. Wow. Didn't think that one was going in, but it does, and it's 31-12 Spartans.
They all come off a bench shooting.
Lockhart hurt us in the last game. I think he scored around 15. Sykes from the elbow. Feeds it to Walker. Catch and shoot for Thorney. Rebound by Sykes. Over to Turner on the block, and there's a foul. They get tangled up there.
You know, much better ball movement coming out in this timeout. We've got the ball around, swung it around, able to get Costello in, a layup, and then we had a good position there with Walker shooting a little 10-foot jump shot. Just couldn't make it go down.
31-12. Spartans with the lead as Rowe checks back in. He's been shooting well tonight, as well as Ty Price. In the corner to Walker. They'll swing it around. Now into the middle to Costello. Still being patient thus far. 4:05 left to go. Cross-court pass. Now into Turner's hands for three. Off the mark, Luke Burton of the Spartans gets the rebound.
I didn't realize South Warren was as deep as they are. They've already played 8 to 9 kids. And, you know, I'm not really a drop-off when they sub.
No, they all can shoot. They all play good defense. They're all playing smart ball. We knew they were going to be well coached. Walker for three on the left wing. Off the mark, into the hands of Joel Davis of the Spartans. They'll push it up, Ty Price. Into the corner to Rowe. Feeds it in the middle of the paint to Joel Davis. His shot no good. Rebounded by Turner.
Good defense by Sykes that time. Bottling it up as Costello goes up for the basket. No foul. Ball's going to be out of bounds to South Warren. Sykes did a good job bodying him across the lane, causing him to miss that shot. And we got the ball back with easy layup, and Costello just unable to finish.
Coffey and Ross will check in for Turner and Morris.
Patriots going to go in this 1-2-2 half-court trap again. Probably drop back in their 3-2 zone.
Into the corner. Now it's to Rowe on the left wing.
Well, usually when you play a 1-2-2 or a 3-2, you want your point guy to be able to drop down and help on the block or help on the high post, just depending on how you're running it. But with South Warren, you can't afford for him to go very far because then they're going to kick it to the top of the key for a three. So
Joel Davis backs his way in, spins a shot up in the paint. 33-12, South Warren with the lead. Sykes has it right wing. They kick it to Coffey in the corner. Patriots got Sykes for three. It's up and it's good. J.C. Sykes for a three-pointer.
We needed that one. That was a good time. And don't foul now.
J.C. Sykes with the body with a foul there. His second, team's third. That Sykes three was brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. As Jackson Morris will check in for Sykes here. As Rowe will have it right here in front of the scores table.
Just a little too aggressive after he made that three. He was trying to cut off and ride him across like he did in the paint. You just can't do that out on the open floor. As Thorney tries to sneak up, get a steal. They got it into the high post as Rowe scores another basket. Walker has the ball on the left side for the Patriots. Trying to get us set up in the offense. There's going to be a foul on Rowe. Same thing happened to Sykes after he fouled just a little aggressive out in the open floor when it's 101.
Checking in will be number 23, Leinhart, the junior. 2:06 left to go in the second quarter, 35-15. Spartans with the lead. Ross gets it across half court. Lionheart all over him, looking for a teammate, and the pass is out of bounds. Tommy Robinson with the catch there. Tommy Robinson on the clock tonight for the Patriots. Big shout out to Tommy.
I can't believe he didn't shoot it. Most time when Tommy touched it, he shot it, Kyle.
Big shout out to our guys who run the clock for us, and Gil Harwood and Tommy Robinson. They always do a great job. Been doing it for years. 3 in the corner from Lockhart, and it's good.
You know, I'm telling you, they're hot right now. I mean, the first quarter they were open. The beginning of it, we started clamping down. Now they're making threes with their hand in their face, Kyle.
They sure can shoot. Now Lockhart gets the steal on Ross. The layup is good. 1:20 left to go. 40-15. Spartans with the big lead here in Scottsville.
You know, they just go on runs. You know, we come out of the first quarter, it was 19-8. Then all of a sudden you looked up, we was down 18. Now we're down 25. And, you know, they don't look like they're doing anything spectacular as Burton scores again. But you look up, and they're just wearing us out right now.
Yes, they are. We don't get back on defense there. Burton knocks it down. 42-15. Spartans with the lead. As Patriots travel to Russell County next week, next week. Tomorrow, we will not have that game on the air, as tomorrow is my 2-year wedding anniversary, so we're going out to eat tomorrow, so there will be no game on the radio.
You know, there's a nice little restaurant in Russell Springs. Just bring Shelby, come on.
I don't know if the wife would approve that. So we're going to go out to eat tomorrow, but 2-year anniversary. So Spartans have the big lead. And then on Friday, you and AJ will have the call right here on the Patriot Sports Radio Network. As
we was trying not to advertise that so people would still tune in, but you know.
Hey, y'all do a great job. When AJ helped me out in the Portland game, and then which game y'all did? The girls game in the South Central Bank Halton Classic, that first one.
I can't remember who we played.
They won.
We won.
Hey, y'all are 2-0.
Oh, it was either Gallatin or no, that was the boys.
Portland. Did the girls play Portland too?
They did, but it was the second game.
42-15. Morris finds Ross for 3. Off the mark. Can't get the rebound. Price gets the rebound. 40 seconds in the corner. Burton for 3. We thought South Warren Monroe was shooting the three-pointer well. This team is knocking the bottom out of it. I mean, I can't wait to see the halftime stats because it's going to be unbelievable.
There's a nice driving dish by Walker as Morris gets a layup. But it's up and down the lineup, Kyle. Who do you concentrate on? You know, everybody they've had in seems like has hit a 3. You know, we come in, talked about Price. We talked about Lockhart. Lockhart's done good. Price has been quiet. You know, one of the best point guards in the region. I say he's been quiet. I don't think he has over 5-6 points. As Burton gets off another 3, and there's Lockhart to tip it in at the buzzer, and they are going to count it.
47-17. We'll go to halftime as the Patriots trail the South Warren Spartans. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 6-minute break.
Business or organization stand out by creating a brand that you'll be proud of. That's why you need to contact Ada at Oliver Creative. They're a brand strategy design company for small businesses and organizations who are ready to grow, who have a vision for their brand, and are ready to invest in graphic design and strategy services. Your brand will be
Coming to you live here from Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood. Joining me in the broadcast is Brian Carter. Brian, the Spartans have come out shooting the lights out here. 7 of 16 from 3. They are 18 of 29 from the field, 62%, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, as they are led by Luke Burton, 13 points, 5 of 7 from the field, 10 points from Brandon Rowe, 10 points from Lincoln Lockhart, 6 points from Ty Price. He's 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3.
You've already got 3 people in double digits in the first half. I mean, it just shows how balanced they are.
I mean, 7 of 16 from 3. I think Monroe, what were they, 8 of 19 from 3?
They were.
And so they're already at 7. Patriots struggle offensively, shooting 35% from the field, 7 of 20, 3 of 6 from 3. So the threes are really our main source of points right now. We've had a 3 from Sykes, a 3 from Ross, and a 3 from Thorny Walker. Patriots are led in scoring by the freshman Jackson Morris with 4 points. Costello's got 2. Walker with 3. Ross with 3. Turner with 2. Sykes with 3. Patriots are getting out rebounded there, 18-7. Patriots 10 turnovers, and they have scored 16 points off of our turnovers. So the big 2 stats that stand out to me is their 3-point shooting play and scoring 16 points off of our 10 turnovers.
That we're getting out rebounded double digits on the boards. What is the total shot count
for the Patriots?
Yeah, for both teams. How many shots has South Warren got up?
They've got 29, and the Patriots have got 20.
Well, so we're getting some shots up. I thought it'd be a little more than that. I mean, that's 10 shots and a half is big, but honestly, with our turnovers and South Warren owning the boards, I thought it might be higher.
Patriots will have to wake up here in the second half if they want to come home with a victory, as the Spartans playing some really good basketball right now. Spartans are 5-8 on the year, 0-2 in district play. They have lost to Warren East and to Greenwood. Now, the Greenwood game, they kept it a little close, losing by 7, 67-60, as the top 3 teams in the region right now, Warren Central 1, Bowling Green 2, and Greenwood 3. And then I guess you would have to go probably Barron County 4, but Clinton County's playing really well, too. I think they're like 15-2.
You know, that I still say that 3 through 6, 3 through 7, it's just a toss-up.
Yep.
I mean, you still got Bowling Green Central. They're the tops. Okay, but after that, I mean, there's some good basketball in the region this year.
Yeah, that 4th regional tournament will be fun to watch. District tournament is at Glasgow High School this year for the 15th district. I'm not sure where it's at in the 14th, and then regional tournament will be at Diddle. Now, Brian, will they do that same format as they did last year where you play in that first round at the district winner? Do you think they'll keep that due to COVID, or?
They might, Kyle. I hadn't seen anything, and, you know, things change every day, so I'd say we want to wait a little closer to time. I mean, I like the first round at the district championship sites.
How fun was that last year against Russellville here at home?
Oh, it was great. The only problem is there's going to be so many good games in that first round this year, you want to see them all. So we'll see what happens as Patriots come out and turn the ball over as Price has an open layup, and South Warren jumps out quick here in this second half, 49-17. Patriots push it down, find Costello on the baseline, looking for a shot, up and in. He just went up over Burton there and scored that.
Costello, 4 points on the night for Colton Costello, 49-19. Spartans with the lead.
Patriots switch to man-to-man defense.
And Coffey gets a hand on it. It's a steal. Patriots going to push it up. Sykes gets it across half court, looking for a teammate. He's going to be trapped here. Over to Chase Ross. Cross court, drives in. Pump fake. Shot up in the paint. No good. Burton gets the rebound.
I believe Rowe partially blocked that, Kyle, the way it looked.
It seemed like somebody got a hand on it there. Rowe, wide open 3. Won't go. Rebounded there by Coffey. Patriots push it up. Under 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
Warren East now trapping with the 2 guards up top as we find Turner at the free throw line, finds Ross on the block, can't get the shot up, kicks out to Costello in the corner, no good, and Rowe with the rebound.
Spartans push it up quickly. Pass over to Burton. His shot is blocked by Jordan Turner. Burton leading all scoring for the Spartans, 13 on the night.
South Warren trying to decide what they going to do here on the inbounds play, and the ref just lays it down, and they just lob it up to Burton. He goes up and get it. It's knocked out of bounds. Going to give it back to South Warren.
Coach Napier thought for sure that was going to be Patriot basketball, but unfortunately not. So big game going on tonight, Brian. Alabama and Georgia in the national championship football game.
It's got a few people around here on the edge of their seats anyway.
Yes, it does.
Some of those Bama fans, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, I bet Billy Joe Miller is on the edge of his seat right now. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I know any Georgia fans. Do you know a Georgia fan? There's not many Georgia fans from around here.
There's a couple of closet Georgia fans.
Shot up from Brandon Rowe, no good. Tipped into Joel Davis's hands, the putback.
We just don't have an answer for him tonight, Kyle. I mean, call it their night. We haven't played our best, but, I mean, we don't have an answer. If we go man, they pound us inside. If we go zone, they shoot eyes out of it from the outside.
Davis gets the block. It's South Warren basketball. Price drives baseline. Over to Will Faulkner on the block. He is issued with the walk.
To the Patriots. And for the Patriots,
Jackson Morris will check in.
You know, Patriots still playing hard. They've come out here. They're still aggressive, you know, going man, still trying to attack a basket. But we've got the ball inside where we needed to get it the last 2 trips, and both times we've had our shot blocked. As Costello drives in again, kind of shoved by Burton. Does a reverse layups, no good. And South Warren's running. Rowe all the way down the middle, kind of a Euro step, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to a wide open Price for 3, no good. And we've got a foul in under, maybe on Sykes for pushing in the back. It is.
Patriot foul number 4, Sykes. His third.
Sykes' third foul. Team's first of the second half.
Timeout, Spartans.
Timeout. South Warren Spartans will stay right here as it's 51-19. South Warren out on top. Patriot Sports sponsors: U.S. Bank, Allen County Farmer Service, NCTC, Hobby Dye & Reed, Tri-County Electric, Dinkins and Gosnell, Leachman Buick, Blankenship and Son Pest Control, Edmonton State Bank, Oliver Creative, and CPC Commodities. So Spartans have the lead here at Patriot Gym. Patriots will travel to Russell County tomorrow night, JV varsity. That game will not be on the air. And then Friday we'll have Taylor County here at home for homecoming. So hopefully we can have a good homecoming night.
Need a big crowd out for homecoming, see the candidates and their escorts, but then to support these Patriot teams. You know, hopefully the girls will be playing. You know, we're young, we're inexperienced, but they're fighting hard. And, you know, we need to get some people behind them. When we had the good crowd against Monroe County, I thought we really fed off that crowd, Kyle.
You're exactly right. Those kids, they feed off that, and, you know, they're trying hard. They play hard. Just come up a little short here this year. Shot up from Faulkner is no good. Joel Davis gets the rebound. Price from 3, it's in.
He wasn't going to miss 2 in a row from the same spot, was he?
I think Price has 11 now. Just had 6 at halftime. 54-19 lead for South Warren. Sykes.
Running clock, Kyle. 35.
Yes.
So the clock will probably be running from here on out. South Warren stayed in this 2-3 zone. You know, when they switched that 1-3-1, we got a little action in it as Turner gets it inside and scores. You know, but we haven't had to answer for this 2-3 zone tonight.
Turner gets the bucket. 4 points from him tonight. Brandon Rowe. It's been big for the Spartans. He drives in. Shot up. Gets the bucket. Withstands the contact from Costello.
I think Costello partially blocked that shot and it still went in.
They might shoot 68% tonight from the field. I mean, they have really done a great job offensively.
And a lot of the shots are contested. I mean, it's not like we're just sitting back and letting them shoot.
No, we've got a hand in their face most shots, and there's a foul there. This is going to be on Burton. No, it's going to be on Davis, Joel Davis. Checking in is Lockhart, Linehart, and goalie.
Well, Lockhart really hurt us in the first half.
Yes.
We hadn't called his names. This is his first trip in the second half.
I believe so. And, you know, he didn't play much of the first quarter. It was that second quarter that he just went off. He's a player. Inbound to Costello. Layup is good.
Good look by Sykes there to find Costello. Nice play by the Patriots.
Costello with 6 points on the night. 56-23 now here in the third. 3:10 to go. Feed it down low. Spin, row in the paint. Bucket is no good. He draws the foul.
That's going to be on Costello. It is.
So Costello with the foul. Team second.
Costello, his first.
His first.
Talking about being on the edge of your seat, Billy Joe Miller just give us an update. It is 6-3 Bama.
6-3 Bama in the second quarter.
And for the Patriots, Walker.
Tell you, Brian, a couple years ago I was on my honeymoon and I got to watch the national championship LSU get the win with Joe Burrow, and I was in Vegas, which was pretty cool to watch at Caesar's Palace.
So she'll let you watch a national championship game on your honeymoon, but you can't go to Russell County and eat.
Couldn't work that out. Wasn't in my contract there, so.
I see.
57-23, Spartans with the lead. Inbound to Ty Price. He loses control of the basketball. Will regain control right before it goes out of bounds. Brandon Rowe is fed in the paint. We can't stop him.
No. And then nice no-look pass by one of the South Warren Spartans. I couldn't pick it out, but just found him wide open and under the basket. As we get the ball in the middle to Turner, trying to find somebody. Finds Ross on the wing. Back to Turner. In the corner to Walker for three. I believe that was partially blocked.
I was going to say that. They got a hand on that when they feed it up to Price. Price is fouled by Walker. Price will go to the line here.
You know, there's a nice pass from, who was it, Lockhart to Price from half court, just a bullet he threw like a baseball. I don't know why Price tried to do a reverse. You know, he is wide open on the left side. All he had to do was laid it in, and he brought it back around, and Thorney was there and just basically run over him.
Free throw is up. It's good. Making it 60-23 here. A minute 48 left to go here in the third quarter. Jace Jackson will come in for J.C. Sykes, and Jackson had a good JV game. I got to watch some of those young guys play. Jackson had several points for the Patriots in the JV game.
South shoot the three in the JV like they have here tonight.
Not as good as they did here in the varsity. They were getting most of their points from mid-range and just attacking the rim. But they were long and lanky in the JV.
That's something you can't teach, Kyle.
No, they had some size. Walker kicks it out to Ross. Minute 30 to go here in the third quarter, 61-23. Stolen away by Ty Price, the double dribble. Turnover there.
You know, we're looking at this 2-3 zone. It's more like a matchup. It reminds me a little bit of how Syracuse runs their zone, or used to run their zone. I don't know if they're still running it now. If Boeheim's the coach, I guess they are. But, you know, they extend it out, they match, and they drop back, and they shoot the passing lanes, just like Price did there. Got the turnover and missed the layup, but he's fouled by Ross.
Price will go to the line once again.
Foul on Patriot, 1-2. Ross, his first.
Yeah, we just have not figured out how to attack that 2-3 zone.
This is a tough one, especially, Brian. I know we've said it earlier in the game, but we played really good against Monroe and Portland, our two best games, and now we've come out here flat. And I don't know if you want to blame it on the snow days, being off, getting off that schedule, or.
And, you know, that's what's frustrating as a coach. I mean, nobody's taking this harder than Coach Napier. You know, you think you have a little momentum going, then you run into a game like this. But, you know, that's just inexperience. That's some youth. You know, you're going to have these up and downs. The good thing about it is, hey, we turn it right back around. We can go tomorrow night. We got a chance to make up for it.
You're right, and it's a very winnable game. I don't think Russell County has won a game. If they have, it's just one. They were 0-10 the last time I looked. What was the call here?
Got a foul as Turner had the ball in the middle. Kind of a hand check.
"19 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 63-23. Ross has it on the baseline underneath. Gets it to Walker. Catch and shoot for three. Off the mark. Jace Jackson gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Morris. He'll fall to the floor. And it's stolen away by Andrew Goley. Shot up is no good. We'll go to the fourth quarter. 63-23. Third quarter was brought to you by CPC. We'll take a break. You're listening to the Patriot Sports Radio Network. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
I'm Mandy Poland, area manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot team on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Every night, with heart, with guts, and with pride. Patriot pride.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Coming to you live here from Patriot Gym, I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. As the Spartans have the lead, 63-23, as they will empty their bench here in the fourth quarter, and the bench will shoot the three. They are 9 of 20 tonight from three-pointers.
That was Thompson that come in, cold off a bench, hadn't played all night. First time he touches it, makes a three.
They've got Rowe with 15, Luke Burton with 13, Price with 15, Lockhart with 10, Lionheart with 4. Patriots are led in scoring by Colton Koslow with 6 points, Turner with 4, Morris 4, Walker 3, Ross 3, Sykes 3. Patriots have got 29 shots up to South Warren's 40. So we're shooting 34% from the field, 15 turnovers. They've scored 20 points off of our turnovers.
Yeah, and those turnovers are keeping those shots. I mean, if you're going to get 10 less shots than your opponent, then you've got to shoot about 20% better than they do, and that's just not going to happen on a night when South Warren's shooting what from the floor overall?
57% from the field, 81% from the free throw line, 9 of 11. We have yet to take a shot from the free throw line tonight.
As Button eyes his second shot, it's no good. Turner with the rebound. Sykes going to bring the ball down now for the Patriots. Finds Costello on the baseline. Long pass out to Ross on the wing. South Warren still in this 2-3 zone. Ross now trapped in the corner. Splits it. Gets through to the block. Gets his shot off. Had it blocked. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out to Costello. Over to Sykes. Sykes looking, trying to get the ball inside. Swings at Costello, who finds Turner on the block. Bubbles it, but goes up strong. And looks like you're going to give him the basket and the foul, Kyle.
Turner will go to the line. He's got 6 points on the night. Just really struggled shooting. I mean, you look, scored 8 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second, and then only 6 points in that third quarter. It's been tough, Brian.
I mean, there's just nothing else you can say about it. It's one of those games, you know, let it hurt tonight, shake it off, come back tomorrow night, let's pick ourselves back up.
3. Shot up, no good. Coffey gets the rebound into Sykes' hands.
They're not careful. They miss another, and they're going to lower their percentage, Kyle, as we get it to Turner again on the block.
Turner with 8 points. Feeds it up to the Spartans as they've got Bryce Button in, as well as Mason Thompson and Justin Posey.
See, we've got Coffee, Morris, Turner, Sykes, and Costello. 67-27, 5:30 to go. I think they're going to be shooting bonus now, Kyle. Who is that? Thompson going to the line.
And do the Lady Patriots play any JV games this week, or are they off as well?
They're playing freshman JV tonight. Freshmen got beat by Greenwood early, and the JVs getting beat by Greenwood now. So that game was supposed to have been or on the schedule for Thursday night and had a little conflict, and so it got moved to tonight. They were able to pick it up. But after that, I think they're done for the week if we don't get a game Friday.
Yeah, hopefully we get a game Friday, but as of right now, it's JV varsity boys, Taylor County, and I guess homecoming will be in between games. But like you said, maybe we can get Taylor County girls or Adair County possibly. Coffee shot up, no good. Rebound by Turner. The Turner is fouled. He'll go to the line once again.
Good strong rebound by Turner. That Coffee, he's had that shot 4 or 5 times tonight. And, that's his shot. That's where we want him shooting from. They just have not went down for him. I don't think, has he scored tonight?
No, I think he is 0 of 6 from the field tonight. A tough night for Coffee. He's got several rebounds, though. He might be leading us in rebounds. Free throw is good from Turner.
It was just frustrating as a coach or, even as a fan sitting watching you feel for these kids. But, we were playing so good. We were making shots. It just shows we come out here, we didn't make shots early, and everything just snowballed on us because South Warren did.
3 from Thompson. It's good.
I believe that's his second one since he's checked in, isn't it?
Yeah, he has knocked 2 off the bench. Feed it to Coffee. Coffee, pump fake.
There you go.
Gets the bucket. His first points of the game.
And a foul. Good pump fake, strong to the basket, and is able to finish. He'll step to the line, try to get his 3rd point of the night.
4:15 left to go here in the 4th quarter, 72-31. Free throw.
Evidently, Alabama's kicked another field goal. It is now 9-3.
Who's Kentucky got tomorrow? Vanderbilt? I believe they've got.
I think that's correct. I haven't looked.
Vanderbilt got a win over Arkansas, so they're not as bad as they usually are, I'd say. And then, not sure who the Cats got Saturday. Oh, they've got Tennessee. At home.
That'll be a big game.
12 o'clock start. It's an early start for a big game like that. Jump ball brought to you by NCTC, the first jump ball of the game. Vanderbilt's 9-5 on the year. It's at Vanderbilt.
I don't care if they're 0-15. You go to Vanderbilt, Kentucky walks in the door. Yep. 9 for 20 will look like poor shooting compared to what they'll do.
Shot up from Coffee, in and out won't go. Do they still have that raised floor where the bench is off?
As far as I know, yeah. I don't think they'll ever change that. That's kind of their signature, isn't it?
3 shot up from the Spartans. They can't miss. That one was knocked down.
That was Parrish who just checked in.
Sophomore Braden Parrish, 75-32. Coffee, the jumper. It's good.
It's amazing how you get one shot to go. Coffee got that pump fake on the block, made it. Now the shot that he's missed 5 or 6 times tonight, steps up and make it. It's just confidence. They just got to believe they can do it. Everybody knows they can. They just have to believe it.
Wow, another 3. That one's by Drew Hudson. He is the son to Travis Hudson, the volleyball coach at Western Kentucky University. 3 shot up by Sykes. Not going to go. Easton Joyner has it now. And Brian, you're going to be hearing his name for quite some time. He's just an 8th grader, but one of the top athletes at the middle school level right now. I know it's middle school, but still, he's getting a lot of interest from schools in football as a quarterback and as a very good basketball player as well. Number 35, Easton Joyner.
He's got the body for it, that's for sure.
Blaine Tracy will check in. 2:18 left to go. 78-34, Patriots trail the South Warren Spartans here at home. They'll swing it around top of the key.
I'd like to know how many different Spartans have made a three-point shot tonight.
Been
Here's
several.
another one.
3, Easton Joyner. Well, prior to the fourth quarter, four of them had hit threes.
I think I'm looking at 8, just looking over Carroll's shoulder
Wow.
here. 8 or 9 Spartans have hit a three tonight.
81-36. Hudson for 3 off the mark. Joyner gets the rebound in the paint. 1:30 to go. 3, still shooting the 3, not going to go. Turner gets the rebound.
You can tell when they get the ball inside or an offensive rebound, everybody's standing out with their hands up ready to shoot it. They want to kick out in the 3. That's what they're looking for.
Turner
it's
gets
worked
his
well
own
for them.
rebound, and the putback is good.
8 different players have made a 3 for them.
12 points from Jordan Turner. 8 different players, wow. Blocked by Blaine Tracy. Under a minute to play, 81-38.
Oh, there's a block by Coffee.
Patriots will push it up now into the corners to Turner. Turner drives baseline, shot up on the left block, leaves it short, gets his own rebound, and loses control of the basketball into Sykes' hands. Sykes goes left, up and under, the shot no good, but does draw the foul.
Good
J.C.
move, able to draw the
Sykes.
foul. You know, I don't think we had an offensive rebound to this fourth quarter, Kyle. Jordan's had a couple. I don't think we had any at the end of the third, did we?
We got us listed here as 2 and the end of the third.
Still,
But only 9 rebounds total to their 29, Brian, after the end of the third.
I mean, that and their three-point shooting, it's just a recipe for the score you got tonight.
Sykes makes the free throws, 81-40. And that'll be the ball game as the South Warren Spartans defeat the Patriots here in Scottsville, 81-40. Patriots fall to 3-12 on the year. The Spartans improve to 6-8. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this.